Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check.
Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to Abbotsford High School for tonight's volleyball triangular featuring the Elma Center Lincoln Hornets, coached by Rita Wagner, the Owen Whitney Blackhawks, coached by Anna Sarichuk, and the Abbotsford Falcons, coached by John Krieger. The Abbotsford School District and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, national anthem in the books. See if we get some starting lineups here for game 1.
Tonight's officials, Audrey Brooks and Lexi DeVall. Good luck, ladies.
We will not. So we are ready to go. Game 1 of 3, Alma Center Lincoln and Abbotsford in game 1. Then it'll be Alma Center Lincoln and Owen Withee, then Abbotsford Owen Withee to wrap things up. Just waiting for the whistle from the officials. There we go. Get the handshakes in and we'll be ready to go. Looks like it'll be Abbotsford to serve first. So Abbotsford in their pink uniforms. We saw those on Saturday down in Marshfield. Got some photos from there. Those will be going out on Wednesday, trying to get all those edited up and ready to go. As they go through and do the lineup checks. Make sure everyone is where they're supposed to be. Abbotsford finishing 4th in, excuse me, 3rd or 4th in the Marshfield invite. I did not see a final score on that last game, but they were in the championship bracket. They lost their first game to the eventual winners in Marshfield. As there's some confusion on the starting lineup. There we go. And now we get the libero swap. Bring it back over here to the other side. In fact, it's kind of funny how this works out sometimes. Have not seen Alma Center Lincoln in a game in 3 years. We see them twice in the course of 4 days. Down there Friday night for football, they beat the Thorpe Cardinals 16-12 in a defensive battle. It will be number 4, Faith Spurl, back to serve. She will give this one a send. Backside, Lincoln gets the pass forward. They just have to send a free ball back over to Abbotsford. Abbotsford building up at the net right here, little tip. That'll be sent back towards the net. A little bit there, block back down. It's not going to be kept alive. The seam on the net, keeping that one from getting over. That was a nice there from Lauren Harris getting that one down. And a quick change here for Alma Center Lincoln. We'll see Maddie Rouse check in. Out will come Abby Rodriguez. Spurl back to serve again. Sends that one over. Building up near. That's going to be tipped. It's going to come down. Ooh. Bad luck on the tip there from Lauren Harris as it went sideways. 1-1. And it will be number 7. This is Prudence DeHaven. Back to serve. Sends it. Building up in the middle. That one's going to come through. Going to set sideways into the Owen Withee players. And that'll be down for a Abbotsford point. Barrel swap. Libero number 1. That is Michaela Wagner. Setting up. Serve comes over. Wagner's the one there. Building up. They're going to go far side. It's going to be a free ball across for Abbotsford. They're going to go from the backside for Spurl. She'll send it over. Coming back around. That one's going to be sent back. The build up here. That's going to come over. They're going to go past Harris and find Podvels. And that one's going to be a miss hit. And down point Abby. Didn't quite time that one upright, did Rihanna Ruzik. Another serve here. That's going to get across. Well picked off the floor, but couldn't keep control of it. Point Abby, 4-1. That was a desperation from Wagner just to get the fist down far enough to keep that one in the air. Another serve. Wagner passes that one forward right up at the net. And a nice little sneaky move there. 17, Jada Clark. Thought she was going up for the set. Does a little sneaky stake tip and gets that one across. That serve comes over. Back up over here. The kill shot paints the corner. That was 3. Izzy Hubbard putting that one full out. I've been fooled out a couple times now. There's a gray line that's about 3 or 4 feet from the actual back line. So that one well in. That with low line drive is going to find Wagner. Building up, it's going to be a free ball across. Building up again, they're going to right there for Harris. Actually, that was Hammock. Point Abby, 6-2. Still getting comfortable with the names. I got 6 and 7. I was looking at the wrong line on the program. This one's going to come back over here. It's going to get it over. Hammock is there. Coming back over here near side. That's going to come off the tip. Well saved. Building up, but it's going to come over. It's going to be a whistle. It's going to be a double. 7-2. Don't see those called too much anymore. That one spins backwards. Building back up, it'll be sent. Chance here for Abbotsford to build something. They're going to go far side, reaching back. Whistle, and that's going to be a net violation on Alma Center. Number 2, Paige Van Meter. Well, I'm happy to because there's not a 2 on the floor. Low line drive. Building up, going back, that's going to get across. Whistle, and it's a net violation this time on Abbotsford, 8-3. 11 for 10, Kyra Boo in for Amelia Turk. Sends the serve into the net. Point Abbotsford. As number 14, Kathleen LeBar. Oh, wrong. Ella Schreiber comes in. Schreiber. That one's going to spin out. A nice serve there. Got on Wagner in a hurry. She tried to do something with it, but it's one of those, that one just kept carrying. So it'll be Schreiber again. That one's going to pop high into the air. Back around. It's going to be sent across. That one's going to end up in the net. Point. Nice job there. Alma Center Lincoln just getting that one across the net. And finding something there as we will see number 7 come back in. That is Prudence DeHaven. And Wagner is the one to serve. Back line. Building up over here near side. That's going to be blocked back, but out of bounds. Nice job there from Izzy Hubbard. No, again, looking at the wrong line. Riley Potavels. They're on the wrong side of the floor right now. That's my problem. Needed to cut this up as that one's going to spin sideways. It's going to be a free ball back over. Building up. They're going to come over here near side. Off the net, finds the floor. Celia Schindler. Excuse me. Oh, did not get that one out today. Celia Schindler gets that one down. It'll be Riley Potavels again. That one's going to spin up and down. Point Abbotsford, 13-4. Potavels into the net. Trying to maybe go for that little tip over the net. Didn't quite work, 13-5. And it will be, now it'll be Izzy Hubbard back to serve. Hubbard sends it. Building up in the middle. That's going to be tipped across. Chance here coming back over. That's going to come through and wide. Point Abbotsford. So Abbotsford gets the point. 14-5. And they will send Marilyn Hammock to the back. She will send a line drive. Good pass forward. She's going to be tipped across. Chance here for Abbotsford. They're going to build up over here. That's going to come off the net and down. Kill there for Celia Schindler. And Hammock. And before that, Alma Center Lincoln's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. Serve goes into the net. Point Lincoln. Trying to deal with our little issues we're having right now. That one tips through. The color a little off. Get that fixed here in a moment. That one's going to be tipped down. Building back up over here near side, just a bit too far. Set. That's going to spin around. Pushed across. Chance here now. Building back up far side. Tipped into the net. Point Abbotsford. 16-7. Sent across. That's going to be down. Sent over. Building up. It's going to be a free ball. Back over. Just cuts inside the antenna. Building up in the middle. Put away. That will be number 6, Lauren Harris. 18-7. Sent over. Down, point Abbotsford. 19-7. Stepping up yet again. Into the net. Point Lincoln. 19-8. As number 7, Prudence DeHaven. Heads back. Sends it. Good pass forward, building up for Harris, goes for the tip. Chance here, it's going to go backwards, it's going to be a free ball across. Chance here, building up backside for Harris again, through the block, and no, that's going to be a lift. Oh, they called 2. Had a couple options on what to call there. There was a lift, there was a couple double hits, a whole works of stuff. As Celia Schindler sends this one down for the ace. 21-8. Stepping up, across. This one's going to spin up a little bit. That's going to be sent back over. Kept alive. Might have gone out of bounds. That one's going to be pushed back over. Right there is Schindler building up. They're going to come over here near side off the net. Doesn't spin over. Point Lincoln. Lincoln stepping up, gets the serve across. That's going to come back. Tipped up. Ooh, yeah, nope. I was waiting for the call there. In the net. It was a tough set to try and make. It was right up against the net. Momentum pulled her that way. Send it again. This is going to build up. They're going to bring it over here near side. Sent. That one was going out. It's kept in play. It's going to be a free ball back over for the Falcons. Falcons building up with it over here near side. Off the net and finds the open floor. Riley Potavels finds an open floor. We get the 6-7 swap. Hammock in for Harris. And it will be the libero, number 2, Kaylee Clement to serve. That's going to eat up right into that no woman's land, about chest high, where it's hard to go bump, it's hard to go set. Izzy Hubbard kind of just stuck there. Clement. Long serve this time, gets popped high into the air. Coming up backside, it's going to be a free ball across. Good lob looking for the corner. They're going to build up in the middle. Hammock gets a hand through that one. Coming back up as we push back over. Coming this way, that's going to get sent through. That's going to get up. It's going to come off the little fabric on the little Fusilian. Now a little push, and that's down. Oh, actually going so quick, I can't keep up. Clement sends it. That was going to come up. It is going to get over. Building up over here. That's going to get sent back corner. Wagner is there. Looking for the pass forward. It's going to be not necessarily a free ball. That one comes up in the middle here. Hammock puts it down. And that's game 1, 25-10. We go to game 2. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with that for you here in just a few minutes, so stick around.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances? Yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Welcome back. We are getting set for game 2. These are best of 3s today in the tournament format. So Abbotsford 1 win away from getting their first win of the day. Then they get a rest. They will get a rest, and then they will take on Owen Withee in our nightcap at 7. Between that, we get Owen Withy and these Alma Center Lincoln Hornets. A triangular of flying mascots, Hornets, Blackhawks, and Falcons. It will be Alma Center Lincoln to start with the serve here in this one. They've been staying pretty far back in terms of their service game, as this will be number 6, Rihanna Ruzick. So this one builds up over your near side. That one's going to pop high up into the air. It's going to hit off of the little divider curtain. Comes back over. Building up again. That one has a little bit of confusion. They do just get it inside the antenna. Chance here to build up. It's going to come over your near side. They're going to go over the block attempt. And now coming back over here, sent through. That's going to be well dug out. Long point here. That's going to get, it's off the bottom of the hand and goes under the net. Point, Abbotsford. So we will see number 9 for Abbotsford. That is Campbell Broadhagen check in. It will be number 4's Faith Spurl back to serve. She sends that one. Building up here in the near side. It came over the net and a nice little, went into the net. That's why it looks so good. A little too close to the net. And I think some confusion on everybody's part on that one, as we will see number 11, Kyra Boo, check back in. Stepping up and sends that one across. Building up, that's going to be powered home. Number 6, Lauren Harris with the big swing. Sproul sends that one again. That's going to go sideways into the Lincoln bench. Point, Abbotsford. Up again. That one's going to go across. That's going to spin backwards. It's going to be a free ball across. Setting up off the tip, and it's going to be Abby point. 11. Kyra Boo in the net. Low serve. Wagner gets to it, covers up, as that was coming straight back down, and that's just going to get over. Chance here gets sent back. Building up. In the middle, they go for the tip. Coming back around, they're going to move over your near side. Tip there, and yep. She knew it. Maddie Rouse. Yeah, she came down and she knew exactly what she did. Got into the net a little too much. That was going to come all the way back across. Chance here now. A little bit of confusion. That one's not going to get much on it, but it's going to get down anyway. Point, Abby, 6-1. Send that one across. Building up, far side. Off the net, that's going to find the floor. The net, sometimes it's your friend, sometimes it's not. That time it was a friend for Alma Center Lincoln. Stepping back. Send that one. Building up backside, just paints the back line. Riley Padavels. And we get the Harris hammock swap in the libero spot. And it will be Kaylee Clement to serve. Clement. Cross. Building up far side. Comes off the net, and Falcon was in it. So 7-3. As Izzy Huber heads back to serve. Huber sends that one across. Building up, tipped over. Chance here, building up. That's going to go over the block and find the back line. Point Lincoln, 7-4. 4. Coach Krieger out to give a little bit of instruction. Up, serve comes over. Over here near side, that's going to be tipped across. Down into the net. They do get it over, setting up in the middle, go back line. That's going to spin backwards, be kept alive. The ball will just get over the net. Backside. Over again, that one's going to be popped up. Building up towards the net, tipped down, that's going to be kept alive. Push back over, another free ball. Building up, they're going to push that one over and find open space. Point Lincoln, 7-5. Yep, sending that one over. That's going to go backwards and bounce off of, I think it's speakers in the ceiling. 7-6. Wonder at what point Coach Krieger decides to maybe take a timeout here. Is that one into the net? That might solve your question for the moment. I think you'd prefer not to play 3 with another game later tonight, as we will see number 11, who is not on the roster I have. 8-7. Also be a chance for Coach Krieger to mix and match a little bit. Serve over. Good pass forward. Building up, that's not going to get across. Point Lincoln, 8-8. Maddie Rouse. That one's going to pop up. Confusion does get over, but a chance here for Alma Center Lincoln. Building up in the middle, that's going to go over the top of everything. Got a little under that one, and it sailed a little high. As Radley Potabel sends that one off the net. 9-9. As Michaela Wagner sends it. Building up backside, that's too far. Nobody ever touched it. Lincoln with the lead, 10-9. Wagner. Over, that's gonna come back here, down. It's gonna flip backwards, Wagner keeps it alive. And it gets a over. Chance here though for Abbotsford, it comes up, that's gonna come off the block. Building up, straight up into the air, and it can't quite time it right. Point Abbotsford. Went up just a little bit early for that one. As we will see number 7, Marilyn Hammock, head to the back line. Hammock into the net. Lincoln back on top, 11-10. As they will send Rihanna Ruzick back to serve. Ruzick, cross. Building up in the middle, that goes too far. Point Lincoln. Ruzick back to serve again. Ruzick stepping up, sends it. Building over here near side, that's gonna go for a tip and finds the floor. 12-11. Schindler able to find that, as we will see number 9, that's Campbell Broadhagen, check back in. And it will be Faith Spurl back to serve. Spurl, low line drive. That's gonna cut, tipped over. Another little sneaky tip. Gets that one across. Lincoln definitely has a little more, they're not your traditional team in terms of pass, set, spike. A little more fluid in how their offense works. Up, send that one. Building up, that one does not get over. 14-11. Kairapu. Review. Gets that one. It's going to come up. It's going to be a free ball over. And a misplay by Alma Center Lincoln gives Abbotsford the point. 14-12. Stepping up. Deep serve. Coming up towards the net. Comes off the net. Building back up. It's going to be from the backside. Ooh. Guess that first one counts as a block, and it just misses. 17. Jada Clark. She tipped it on its way through, so I think that was a block. Then she tipped it again. Never got a good swing on either one. Stepping up. That one's going to be sent over. Spinning. Going backside. Clark will send it over. Chance here. Building up. That's going to be down. Off the net. Tied at 14. Lauren Harris. Sent. Coming back over here near side, pushing forward. That one's going to come back around. Building up backside. That's going to come through and find the open floor. Harris lines up the open floor, 15-14. As Schindler sends another one. Now, miscommunication point. Abbotsford. Schindler. Again. That one comes up, does get over. Chance here, though, for Abbotsford. Go far side. That will find the back corner. Didn't look like it initially, but it had a little bit of backspin on it, able to drop in. 17-14. Schindler sends that one and down. 18-14. And Alma Center Lincoln's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and we're now celebrating 60 years in business, serving the areas of Marshfield, Medford, Merrill, Abbotsford, Wisconsin Rapids, and Coloma, where we have both new and used vehicles. We look forward to earning your business.
Welcome back. We 18-14. As that one gets across. Coming back up. That's going to be a free ball across for Abbotsford. Abbotsford going in the middle. That's going to come off the net. Well played. Coming back through. That's going to come off the net and off the wrong side for Alma Center Lincoln. Point Abby. 19-14. Schindler, she served all of this comeback. Back through, that's going to spin backwards. Can't get it over. 20-14. Stepping up. Into the net. Point Alma Center. 5-point lead for Abbotsford. Alma Center Lincoln will send Jada Clark back to serve. Clark. Crossed. Building up. They're going to go in the middle. It's got to be tipped across, and that is going to miss. 20-16. Sent. That one's going to be passed forward, building up in the middle. Actually, far side. Looked like it was heading more to the middle. Coming back around. That's going to come over here, near side. That's going to get sent over. Pop straight up into the air. Pass back. That's going to go around. Good pass forward. It's just pushed across. Had some gnarly spin on it. Building back up. It comes off the block. A little bit of confusion. Pushed back over. Chance here for Alma Center. Off the net. Building up. It's going to be from the backside. Just pushed across. It's going to be tipped over. And Abbotsford can't quite play that one. Lincoln uses the chaos to their advantage. Gets the point. And Clark will head back to serve again. Clark down this near sideline. Into the net. Down to a 2-point lead. Clark. Stepping up, sends it. Oh, backside, that's going to come down. Got it set up for Harris. 21-18, and now Harris and Hemmick will change. And it will be Clement to serve. Just gets it over the net. Tipped off of it, point. Abbotsford within 3. Clement. Tried it again, thus the fraction lower. Comes back, 22-19. As Hubbard sends that one over, building up. That's going to go sideline and paint the line. Point Abbotsford, 1 away. Get a change as we will see number 11, the mysterious number 11. We'll check in down at the table on who that is after this one. Sent. Just gets over and down, point. Game or match point. Abbotsford. Setting up, sending it. This one's going to spin sideways, building back up. Tipped across. Chance here, that's going to go high up. Sent into the net, point. Alma Center Lincoln. So Alma Center Lincoln needs 4 here. And before that, we will get a change to bring Amelia Turk back in. Serve. Just kept in. Nice pass forward. Building up. Hammock will put it on the back line. Point Abbotsford. Game Abbotsford. Match Abbotsford. So Abbotsford starts the day 1-0. We are going to set the headset down for a little bit. We will be back with Alma Center Lincoln and Owen Withy coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around.
Huddlestead, Delaney Huddlestead.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Are you ready?
All right, match number 2. It is the Owen Withy Blackhawks and the Alma Center Hornets. As we are running just a touch behind. More volleyball for you tomorrow. It is a matchup at the top of the Merriwood North. It is Prentice at Rib Lake. That is a JV at 5:30, varsity at 7 from our last season in the little Rib Lake gym. Rib Lake getting a new gymnasium coming up hopefully next year. Construction is ongoing on that. So we get the opening handshake. As we'll see which way the ball goes to start. Both teams huddling up. As I agree with the ref up in the stand, it is a little chilly in here today. Oh. They left the ball carts up here. Checking out. Barrow comes in, and Alma Center Lincoln will start with the serve here in game 1. And they will send Rianne Ruzick back to serve it. Ruzick steps up, sends it across. And a miscommunication, point Lincoln. Rusick steps up again, sails that one. Building up right at the net, tip across. Be sent back over. Owen Withy can't get to it. Point Lincoln. 2-0. Lincoln played a lot better in that second game against Abbotsford. Abbotsford still got the win, but Lincoln was doing well there for a bit. They had a 2-3 point lead at times. So that one gets sent through. Building back up, it'll be sent from the back line. That's going to spin backwards. Comes forward, free ball across. Chance here for Owen Withy. Building up in the middle, that one goes too far. Point Lincoln. Here we go, 3-0. Sent across, short. Chance here for Owen Withy to build, coming up. That's going to come off the net and go back underneath it. Point Owen Withy. So Owen Withy gets their first points of the match. That gets sent back across. Chance here. Going up, and that's going to find the floor. Point Lincoln. 4-1. We will get a change that will see Kyra Pugh check back in. Pugh on the back line. Sends it straight back over, and it works. Don't think that was the intention, but it works anyway for Owen Withy, 4-2. As Owen Withy will send Kayla Rasmussen back to serve. Rasmussen. That one's going to spin up. Going over far side, that'll get tipped and can't get over. Point Owen Withy. Owen Withy back within 3. Rasmussen heads back again. Sends it across. All the way back over for Owen Withy. Chance here in the middle. That's going to be sent over. That's going to spin up. High into the air. Free ball back over for Owen Withy. Chance here to build again. They're going to come over here near side. That's going to come off the block. Well dug out. Chance going the other way. That's going to pop up. Ball is kept alive. Sent back over. Chance here for Lincoln again. Pushed a little too close to the net. And yeah, it's going to be a net violation. Clark got into the net, and we are tied at 4. Sent over again by Rasmussen. Up close to the net, tip back down point. That was Kendall Mueller, I believe. It was one of the Muellers over there. It was Mueller, wrong number. Severide was the other one. Building back up, Wagner will send it over. Chance here. Backside, reaching back, but it's wide. Point. Lincoln, 5-5. And before that, we get a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Five, Lincoln and Owen Withey here. Early first game. As Jada Clark heads back to serve. Clark. Short into the net. Point Owen Withey. Owen Withey gets the lead back 6-5. As Faith Spurl taking this one in. Ball ended up by her as that one will be in the net. Right back over, 6-6. Stepping up, sent, spins up. Building up over here on the near side. That's going to go back corner and find it. Went over everyone, painted it into the back corner, 7-6. And the long run to track that one down, it will make it through. A lot of space beyond the end lines on both ends here. It's a long gem. Sent back across. Building up. Coming over here near side. That one's going to come sideways off the dig attempt. Down for the point. 8-6. As 7, Kendall Mueller sends that one. It's going to bounce up into the air. Spin back around. It's going to be sent back through. Building up. Coming over here. Oh, good swing through it. It's blocked and dug out. Back over here in the middle. That's going to get sent across. Chance here to build. They go far side. Trying to find the open floor. That's going to come back up towards the net. It's going to get across. Tip back. Chance here. Near side. It goes into the net. Point Owen. 9-6. Sent. Just wide. Point Alma Center Lincoln. 9-7. We will see number 10, Amelia Turk, check back in. It will be number 4, Medi Rouse. Back to serve. Rouse sends that one across. Coming up, they will build that one up backside. Block back. Owen plays it well, builds up. They'll go back line. That's going to spin backwards. Giving chase, they won't get to it. Point Owen Withey. 10-7. It's kind of nice sometimes having that extra run out space beyond the end lines. It's coming up. Low line drive serve. It's going to spin sideways. Building up in the middle. Will be sent across. Easy play for Owen Withey. They're able to build. Over here near side, coming down the line and planes it. Point Owen Withey. Kayla Rasmussen putting that one away. as Eddie Heddlestead steps up. That one's going to spin back and out of play. Point. 12-7. Stepping up, serve comes across. Chance here. Wagner's gonna have to just send it back over. Building up over here near side. They try to go cross court, not there. Building back up, it's gonna be sent back over. Chance here now for Owen Withy. Go the line drive, that will not get back over. Point Owen Withy, 13-7. It was a smart move there by Kayla Rasmussen to try and just tuck that one along the net. Low line drive, that's going to go backwards. Gets it forward, free ball across. Chance here, building, they're going to go near side for Rasmussen. Rasmussen, that one's going to spin up. It's going to be another free ball across for Owen Withy. Chance here. This time they're going to go in the middle, go for the tip. Well read by Alma Center Lincoln. Send that one back across, another chance. Go here for Rasmussen. Rasmussen back line, finds it. 14-7. And Alma Center Lincoln's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires. Stop on into Wheeler Chevrolet and we'll get you covered.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
Come back early. 14-7. Owen Withy with the lead. That one's going to go backwards. It's going to be a free ball back over for Owen Withy, and they have one go backwards. It's going to be saved, sent back over. Now a chance for Alma Center Lincoln. See if they can build something. In the middle, that's going to come through. It's going to be well played. Chance here, building up. Had to reach back for it. Didn't get a lot on it. Chance going back the other way. That's going to be mishit. Again, can't get much on it. Coming over here near side. Rasmussen can't get it over the block. That one's going to be saved. Chance here, sent back over. Owen Withy embracing the chaos ball a little bit as that one's going to spin backwards, and it's going to be a net violation on Alma Center Lincoln. So Owen Withy will get the point. 15-7. Yep, that was some good old-fashioned chaos ball. Neither team could really set anything up. Up, serve comes over. Building up, we're going to go backside. Sent across. Up at the net, building up for Rasmussen. Rasmussen can't get it over. Point Lincoln. 15-8. It's been tough. Both teams wearing pretty much all black uniforms. Sent over. Building up over here near side for Rasmussen. Just misses. Took a big swing, but just missed that far sideline. 15-9, Owen Withy leading. Wagner sends it across. Building up. Here for Rasmussen. Rasmussen goes for the tip. Well played. In the middle, a little bit of confusion. They have to send a free ball over. Chance here. Rasmussen has to send it back. Chance for Lincoln to build. They're going to go in the middle. That sails. Point Owen Withy. Clark looked at her hand a little bit. as we will see number 3, Tinley Penny puts it into the net. Point Owen Withy, or point Lincoln, excuse me. 16-10. Sent. Short serve, that's going to come back over again. Trying to get put down, and it does. Nice play there. I believe it was Jada Clark. 16-11. Serve. That's going to be popped up. It's going to build over here near side. Couldn't get a lot on it. Chance for Alma Center Lincoln in the middle. Go for the tip. Nobody able to get there for Owen Withy. Nice move there. 16-12. Rianne Ruzick stepping up. Sends it long. Building back up here in the middle. That's going to spin backwards and down. Point Owen Withy. Withy back up 5. As they will send Maddie Mueller back to serve. Coming up in the middle. Reaching back for it. That's going to spin around a little bit. Get pushed back. Some confusion. That one just gets over and down. Believe that was Jocelyn Severide just tipping that one down as either her or Kayla Rasmussen. And Mueller back to serve again. Down the sideline. Nice serve. Gets things a little out of sorts. That one's going to spin backwards and nobody can get to it for Owen Withy. Point Lincoln. Kyra Bew, back to serve, sends it. Building up over here near side, reaches back and finds the line. Number 7, Kendall Mueller. Lead is 6. As Kayla Rasmussen will serve. Low line drive down for the ace. 20-13. Stepping up. Send that one again. That's going to spin up and down. Another tough serve, 21-13. And Rasmussen has to go chase after it. Rasmussen. Down the line. Building up far side. That's going to reach over the top. Going to be tip back across down. Yeah, it's going to be either way. They're going to go net as the official call. Couple options what to call there. Owen Withy was in the net. The ball hit the ground. There might have been a lift. I mean, it was just kind of a little bit of chaos in general. Clark back to serve. Long line drive. Bouncing around through. It'll be sent back over by Hattelstad. Back up in the middle. That one's going to go over the top. They're going to go here near side for Hattelstad again. That one spins sideways. It'll get back across and down. Chaos ball works for Lincoln again. Just never know where that ball is going to end up. Clark. Back across. Towards the net. Building up. That's going to come off the block. Coming back the other way. It's going to be tipped over. Coming back here near side for Hattelstad. Hattelstad went for the push. Not there. Gets flipped back. Penny was there to play that one. Shot goes through. Well dug out. Building up. That's going to be blocked back. Confusion. It's going to get back across. But another chance here for Owen Withy. They're going to go right in the middle. That one's going to find an open spot. Jocelyn Severide finding the open spot. 22-15. And that will see number 4, Macy Devine, check in. Sent across. Spinning. It's going to come back through and be sent back the other way. Going to come up near the net. It's going to be tipped back. Give them a little more control over it. That's going to be blocked back. Another chance. That one's going to get up against the net, and that's 4. 23-15. As Macy Devine sends that one across. Tip back over. Chance here, building up in the middle. That is going to spin around. It's going to be kept in play. It's going to come all the way back through. Sent back up. Chance here. That's going to be down for the kill. Addie Hedelstad puts that one away. And Alma Center Lincoln's going to take their second time out, 24-15. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
24-15. Devine. That one just gets through. It will get back across. Sent back over. Chance now for Alma Center Lincoln. They will build on the far side and down. Sometimes it is better to be lucky than good. And that was a play that wasn't good. It wasn't pretty, but it was lucky. Got the ball over, and it was enough to get them the point. That one popped high up into the air, swings back around. That's going to be sent back across. Building up here backside. That one's going to come off the block. Kept alive, sent back over. That one was out, kept alive. And that's going to be a point on a double. And that is game 1. So Owen Withey gets the win in game 1. We're going to step aside for a minute. We'll be back with game 2 in just a little bit, so stick around.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health. the better in all of us.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
Owen Withy looking to close this one out in 2 and get them to their matchup with Abbotsford to wrap up the day. Owen Withy will start with the serve. It will be Maddie Mueller. Gets the thumbs up. We've got some paper on the floor. That cleaned up. Still some confusion. On the Alma Center Lincoln lineup. So now we are ready to go. And Maddie Mueller will send it. Chance here, building up far side, into the net. Point, Owen Withy. Mueller steps back again, sends this one. It's going to go high into the air. It's coming over here near side, free ball across. Chance here, Mueller up, she will set. Over here near side for Hattelstead, dug out on the back line. Far side, that's not going to get a lot on it, and it misses the back line, but not by much. She had a better view than I did. I think that one might have just caught it. Mueller across, building back up. That's going to come over here near side. Sent back over and not able to be played. And finding the floor, point Lincoln. Alma Center Lincoln. I should say Alma Center Lincoln. It's the Alma Center Maryland Humbird School District. The high school in Alma Center, as I said, was there Friday night. Stepping up, serve, low serve, dug out. That's going to build up on the far side to be sent across. Good pass forward, building up over here near side. Rasmussen gets blocked back, sent back over. Coming back, that's going to go all the way into the back corner and down. Point Alma Center Lincoln. Now, Alma Center Lincoln's how they get listed in most things, but it's coming up, serve comes across. Good pass forward. Building over here for Rasmussen, puts it away. Good swing there from Kayla Rasmussen. And we will see number 4, Macy Devine, check in for Jocelyn Severide. And Devine will head back and serve. Devine stepping up, sends that one over. Building in the middle, that was tipped back. Chance here, going over far side, reaching back, finding the floor. Kendall Mueller reaching back for that one. Devine sends another low serve. Well dug out, building up, it's gonna be tipped across. Spun it up into the air, Rasmussen will send it back over. Chance here for almost center Lincoln to build, they'll come backside. Can't get a lot on it, the pass forward and can't quite play it. Point Lincoln, 5-3. The change will bring Kyra Buey. Go with all the different pronunciations. Didn't get a chance here, I have some technical difficulties setting up. A few little gremlins that had to be dealt with. As that one comes across. Building up, that's gonna come here, it's gonna be pushed over. Free ball for Lincoln, that's gonna spin around a little bit. Can't get a lot on it, but it finds the floor. Number 4, Maddie Rouse. Just the old hit it where they ain't. Pew. Passes it. It's going to come back up in the middle. That's going to go backwards. And down, point Owen Withy. Stepping up, that's going to go. Spinning around, tip that back over. Coming up here, that's going to get back through and down. Point Owen Withy. Sent back over, that's going to go backwards and down. Point Owen Withy. 8-4. As 7, Kendall Mueller up again, sends that one over. Building up backside, that's going to get sent out. Might have gone out. It'll get back over for and out, just out. Point Lincoln. Good job getting it back over the net. Couldn't quite keep it in bounds, and it's 8-5, and it will be Wagner, the libero, to serve. Wagner steps back, she'll come up, she'll send that one over. Spinning sideways, building up, sent across. That's gonna get over the net, tip back, and we'll see if somebody not quite able to set up. That was gonna come through, it's gonna be well dug out on the back line. Building up in the middle, tip comes across. Back through, reaching over too far, point Owen Withy. How I ended up with 9-9, but it's 9-5. I think I was pushing a button. Being up, line drive. So it's going to come over here near side. Spinning around, that's going to get popped back up. Building, tipped over. A little bit of confusion. That's going to force a free ball back. Chance here. Up in the middle, it's going to go far side. That's going to spin backwards and down. That one rode up on Rihanna Ruzick. As Kayla Rasmussen back to serve again. Rasmussen sends this one across. Building up far side, block back. Another chance here, that's gonna get over. Spinning around, that's gonna come back up, pushed over, and yeah, that's gonna be in the net. Tegan Hedelstad got a little too far. Tinley, oh, looking at the wrong list. That was Izzy Hubbard to serve it. So gonna tip around, was touched, so it gets sent back. Pushing back up, it'll be a free ball back over for Owen Withy. Building up here in the middle, that's gonna sail. Point Lincoln, 10-7. As Izzy Hubbard will serve. Too far. Point Owen Withey. I've noticed, I don't know if maybe they just don't want to take any chances, but they've been serving from a good 3 feet behind the end line. There's another line there. I've seen a couple players do it now. I think it's more or less just make sure you don't go over the main line. That one block comes over. That's going to come off the net and down. Point Owen Withey. It's always a dangerous ball, one that sits on the net like that for a second, because it's not going to go very far, as we have a little fan that's deciding to help out. And now he's loose. That serve comes across. Building up. It's going to be a free ball across for Owen Withey. Coming back up. Too far. I got fooled out by the lines there. And now we get a change as Turk comes in for Bew. And it will be Maddie Rouse back to serve. Serve comes across into the net. Point Owen Withey. 13-8. Maddie Mueller. Crossed. Spin. Oh, and it misses. A little bit of miscommunication there. One of those I thought you had it moments. 14-8. Setting up. That's going to go over. Close to the net. Gets it back across. Building up. Far side. That's going to go behind the official. Point Owen Withey. Mueller. Stepping up. Right at the net. Blocked back. That's going to go into the net, and that's going to be your three. 16-8. Up. That's going to come across. Good pass forward. Backside, and yeah, it's going to be a net violation. Before the ball hit the ground. I think that's what the refs say anyway. It was close. Yep, that's going to be sent back across. And that eats up the libero. Point Lincoln. Libero Tinley Penny. That one just got a little high on the arms and not much you could do with it. 17-9, Owen Withey with the lead. Sent across. Building back up. It's going to come over here near side. Sent back over. That's going to spin backwards. Building back up. That's going to come back through. Chance here. In the middle. Severide puts it away. Just nonchalantly slap that one down. Like they're done. JV is done. They're playing JV in the other gym. That one's going to be passed forward. Comes back across. Builds up here in the middle. That one's going to come through. Well dug out there by Rouse. Sent over. Another chance here. Instead, they're going to take the early swing. Not much going there. Going back over far side. That's going to come across. Chance here to build. Now they're going to go backside for Rasmussen. Can't do much with it. Try to drop it in the middle. Lincoln was there. Coming back through. That's going to go across court, but wide. Owen Withey up 10 now. 19-9. And Alma Center Lincoln needs a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health. Bringing out the better in all of us.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
19-9, Abbotsford with the lead. Addie Hedelstad sends this one across. Building up, backside, went for it, too far. Tried to paint the back line and missed. 20-19. Stepping up, across. Short. Coming towards the net, tip back down, point. It was a net violation beforehand, but again, either way, it was going to be Owen Withey's point, 21-9. Stepping up, low line drive. Spins around, building up backside. That's going to be reached for. Good pass forward, building up for Rasmussen. Rasmussen off the net. No tip, put away. Point, put away but wide. Point Lincoln, 21-10. That one had to be fished out from under the bleachers. Oh, our little friend got that one too. Sent over. Building back up. They're going to go over far side. It's going to be a free ball across. Tried to keep it close to the net. That was going to be sent back early. Another chance here. Building up backside. That's going to come off a block. Coming back over here near side. Go for the little tip. That's going to end up in the scorer's table. Point Lincoln. 21-11. As we will see 13, Abby Rodriguez check in. Amelia Turk will come out. Sent over. Building up here near side. That's going to get tipped across and find the floor. Point Owen Withey. As we will see number 4, Macy Devine, check back in. She will head to the back line to serve. Devine steps up, sends that one across. Spinning, that's going to go over far side, reaching back for it. Pass forward, it's going to set up for Rasmussen, goes for the tip. Chance here for Alma Center Lincoln. They're going to send that one towards the net. It's going to be blocked back. That's going to go out of play. Point Owen Withey. That smart little tip there, you weren't going to get much on it, but when you keep it close to the net, it makes it difficult to play that one. Comes back around. That one's going to spin sideways. It's going to stay, and that's going to be a point Owen Withey. Match point Owen Withey. Sent across. That one's going to bounce around and won't get across. Owen Withey gets the win 2-0. They will face Abbotsford as 2 undefeateds in the final match of the day. That's going to be coming up at 7, so in about 14 minutes. Stick around. We will have that one for you coming up here in just a little bit, so stick around. Game 3. We don't get the full warm-ups here. Abbotsford just gets a little bit of time to get some swings in because they had the match off. Take a look here, we know where everybody is going. Tomorrow, Abbotsford heads to Phillips tomorrow to open conference play. Owen Withy. They're off. They are off all week. They do not play. Yeah, they're off for the week according to their schedule. So this is their last game for a bit. So switch this one around. Owen Withy gets to stay on the bench they were on. So Abbotsford on the away bench here for this one. As Faith Spurl will send it over. A little bit of confusion, sent back across. Good pass forward to the net. That was going to bounce back. Reaching back, can't get it over the net. Point, Owen Withy. And Maddie Mueller will send this one across. That was going to come back through. Point, dug out by Penny. Coming back over here near side, push back across. Building back up, that's going to go far side, tipped over. Coming back up, that's going to go over here near side, sent over. Bouncing around, that's going to come back. Building up over here near side, that one's going to spin sideways and into the bleachers. Point Owen Withy. Nothing Owen Withy here as Maddie Mueller will head back to serve. Served over. Backside. That one comes back around. Collision and down. Point Abbotsford. Miscommunication there. Abbotsford gets their first point into the game. That one ends up all the way back at the entrance table. Got a little bit of an early start tonight in the third game. Second one went quick. So final match for us here tonight. We have two for you tomorrow. That one's going to drop in. Point Owen Withy. Neilsville at Colby. That'll be Matt Omican on the call, and I will be in Rib Lake. Prentice Rib Lake, big matchup in the Merriwood North. So that one's going to be sent across. Building over backside. That's going to come off the tip. Sent back across. That one's going to spin backwards. Building up over here near side, reaching back. Coming back up in the middle. That one's going to come through and find the open floor. Point Owen Withy, 4-1. Another one of our favorite young fans back in the crowd for this one. Stepping up. That was going to come through. Building up backside, tipped across. That's going to spin around. Back into the net, point Abbotsford. 4-2. And we get the swap for the libero, Marilyn Hammock. And now, stepping up is Clement. Clement will send this one over. A little bit of confusion for Owen Withy. They're just able to get it across. Bit of confusion in the pass forward. That does get back, but a chance here now for set. That one's going to come back through. Over far side, that's going to come off the block. Chance to set it up, coming up in the middle, Severide. That's going to come back towards the net, tip back down. Point Owen Withy. Looks like the football team's done with practice. A good chunk of them here, it looks like. Macy Devine back to serve. Sending that one across. Building up far side, reaching back. That was going to be passed back forward. Coming over here near side, reaching. Getting it over. This one built up. Go for the touch. Not there. Quick tip over. Abbotsford able to keep it alive. Sent back over. Whistle, and Owen Withey was in the net. Point Abbotsford. In fact, you can vote for 3 of them in our Athlete of the Week. Second week in a row. Abbotsford has had 3 players nominated. Has had a player, Abbotsford football has had somebody nominated for Athlete of the Week, as they have put some major performances together. As that one's going to build up far side. Powered through, that's going to end up in the bleachers. That's more the Abbotsford you were looking to see, 5-4. Imagine we're going to see somebody from this Abbotsford volleyball team on there in short order once the conference season starts getting going. Serve comes over back line. That's going to spin backwards and down. We are tied at 5. Ella Schreiber getting the ace. Schreiber steps back again. Sends that one. That's going to spin up. Building up backside. Gets sent over. Come back towards the net. Back over. A chance here for Owen Withey. For Rasmussen. Rasmussen just has to go for the push. Right up against the net. Put away. No, it wasn't. I thought that one hit the floor. It was in the. There was a whistle, and it was because somebody from Abbotsford was in the net. Ooh. You get all excited for the play, and then it ends up not happening. The serve. Across. Pass forward. Building up. It's just going to be pushed across. Chance here for Owen Withey. Building up in the middle. That one's going to go too far. Point Abbotsford. Stays tied at 6. As Riley Puttevels will head to the back line. Serve comes over. Coming back up. That's going to be sent. Paints the sideline. Point Owen Withey. As we go back and forth here, 7-6. Owen Withey with the lead. As Kayla Rasmussen goes back to serve. Rasmussen. Good pass forward, building up here. Sent down, that's going to be saved. Pushed back, another chance here. Building up, this time they're going to go far side for Schindler. Passed forward, chance here, tip. Comes back down on the Abbotsford side. Going for Schindler again, that one's going to be reached over. Now another chance here, come back. Push back across, Edelstad. Couldn't get a lot on it. Schindler, that one comes off the block. Another chance here. Gets tipped back across. Chance now for Abbotsford. They go back to Schindler again. Can't get it down. Edelstad into the net. Point Abbotsford. We are tied at 7. And it will be Marilyn Hammock back to serve. Hammock. Low line drive serve. That's going to spin sideways. Free ball across for Abbotsford. Building up. They're going to go far side for Schindler again. That's going to come off the net. And some confusion. Abbotsford able to get it across. Coming back up. That one's going to spin sideways. And Abbotsford can't get it over. Can't get it figured out. Point Owen Withey. Just too many bodies in the way there. 8-7 Abbotsford. And with some changes as we see number 3. Tinley Penny, the libero. And confusion for Abbotsford. Down for the point, 9-7. Owen Withey. Setting up, serve. That one's going to go sideways. Kept in play and back over. Chance here now with Owen Withey building up at the net. That's going to come off the block. Pass forward, building up. That's going to go backside and down. Harris puts that one away. 9-8. Schreiber comes out. Broadhagen comes in. It will be Faith Spurl to serve. Spurl. Line drive. Pass forward. Building up over here near side, off the block and down. Point, Owen Withy. Sent. Building up backside, that comes off the block and finds the floor. Nice play there. Don't know if it was designed that way or not, but it worked. And Schindler back to serve. Schindler sends this one across. That one tips off some hands. Just does get over. Reaching back for it was Harris. Going back line, found it. Didn't get a lot on it, but Owen Withy finds the back line, 11-9. As Eddie Heddlestead heads back to serve. Heddlestead into the net. Point Abbotsford. The libero swap. And Kaylee Clement will head back to serve. Clement. Line drive too far. Point Owen Withy. As Macy Devine comes in to serve. Back through, that's gonna bounce off a light. That might have actually been a break for Abbotsford. That one looked like it was sailing a little further back. Setting up, that one sent across, but not with a lot on it. E.C. Dake got over far side, puts it away. Riley Potavels puts that one away, and we will see Ella Schreiber check back in. Going through the rotation quickly here. Schreiber back to serve. Sends. That one's going to be stopped short. Chance here for Rasmussen. Off the attempted dig, point. Owen Withy, 13-11. Owen Withy's been clinging to this 2-point lead for a while here, as they will send Kendall Mueller back to serve. Mueller across. Gets over near the net, can't get it over. Point Owen Withy, 14-11. I think Marilyn Hammock thought it was over the net, didn't want to touch it. That one comes back through. They're going to build it up far side, go for the tip. It's out, no tip on the other side. 15-11. Still trying to figure out what they're chanting. Building up here in the middle, that's going to go back corner. And that's going to be misplayed and down. Point Abbotsford. 15-12. As Riley Potavels will head to the back line to serve. Stepping up, sends. That one's going to go sideways, hits a poor kid in the bleachers who was busy with the iPad. She's all right. 13-15. Got to be paying attention. I've had him come up by me before. That one gets pushed across. Building up. That one's going to be just wide. Yes, it is. 15-14. Potawells. Cross. Building up. It's going to be from the backside. Back line, I should say. Push back over. Chance here, building up. It's going to be Rasmussen. Off the block and down. Point Owen Withy. Imagine that. Owen Withy with a 2-point lead. We've been there. Owen Withy got a lead. Abbotsford comes back, still stuck at 2. As Rasmussen sends that one just off the net. Tipped over. Sent back. Chance here for Abbotsford. They're going to go far side for Schindler. That one's going to be awkwardly passed forward and dug out on the backside. They got Heddlestead set up. Another awkward pass. Heddlestead from the near side. That's going to come off the block again. 17-14. And Abbotsford's going to use a timeout here. Abbotsford needs a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. 17-14, Owen Withy leading Abbotsford. Comes across. That one's going to be pushed towards the net. Can't get it over. 18-14. Rasmussen. I think they're saying we love yogurt. That was going to come back up. Rasmussen just gets it over and down. 19-14. Rasmussen sends a low line drive. It's going to be Schindler to send it. Misses. 20-14. Owen Withy on a little bit of a run here. Sent across. That's going to spin back. Push it back across. Building up. That's going to be in the middle. That's going to come off the block. Kept alive. Push back across. Chance here for Owen Withy again. Building up here side. That's going to come through. Ball played on the back line. They're going to go for Schindler on the far side. She goes for the push. Tip back across. Chance here to build. They go for the quick push. Right there is Rasmussen. Hadelstedt just gets it back across. Building up near the net. That's going to get through, but tip down. Tip back across. Try again. This time they go for Schindler. Off the block and down. Owen Withy kept playing with fire there, just trying to getting that ball back over, and they just could not quite. Finally, Abbotsford able to get the good swing on it. Have it into the net. Point Owen Withy. Standing up. Back across, that spins backwards and can't be saved. Point Owen Withy, 22-15. Penny. Cross, that's going to go backwards. 23-15. Cross. That's going to build back up. It's going to be a free ball across for Owen Withy. Chance here to build. Over here near side for Hadelstedt off the net. Chance here. It's going to be from the backside. Back across. But this time they're going to go in the middle. It goes for the touch. Chance here now for... That one comes back. Down point. The block comes back. 24-15, and it's game point for Owen Withy. Cross. That's going to spin back around. It's going to be an attack from the back line. Building back up over here near side. Off the net. Able to keep it. It's going to get sent back. Chance here. They're going to go in the middle. That one's going to go to the back line. Good pass forward. Chance here. Schindler can't get much on it. Another chance here for Owen Withy. They're going to come over here for Hadelstedt. Off the net, finds the floor. Owen Withy gets game one. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with game two right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. Owen Withy won the first game. They will be looking to close this one out, go 2-0 on the day. It will be Maddie Mueller sending that one across, building up. That one put away. Lauren Harris just powering that one home. Quick change, we'll see number 9, Campbell Broadhagen, come back in. And it will be Faith Spurl back to serve. Spurl. Cross. Spinning back up, that's gonna bounce around. That's gonna be a point, that's gonna be a double. 2. Spurl. Quick line drive, and that's down. Miscommunication there. 2. Oop, I've been put, nope. 3-0. Stepping up, cross. That's going to come back, tip down, point. Harris there to tip it down, 4-0. Spurl into the net. Tried to go with a low line drive, a little too low. And Addie Heddlestad will head back to serve. Heddlestad, crossed, tipped up. That's going to come back through, sent it over. Might have gone out, kept in. Over here near side, Rasmussen gets that one down. That's going to go all the way back line from Schindler. Building up in the middle, go for the push. Chance here, in the middle for Harris. Harris just wide. Point Owen Withy. And that one ends up all the way back at the admissions table. And Addie Heddlestad just misses. Just misses. 5-2. Up. That one's going to come across. Building in the middle. That's going to be popped up. It's a good little save there, but not able to get much on it. Chance here for Owen Withy. Off the block. Hits the floor. Point Owen Withy, 5-3. Changes that bring Macy Devine in to serve. So Devine steps up. Into the net. Point Abby. Sends that one. Spins sideways. Push towards the net. Put down. Got a little too close, a little too far over the net. And 7, Marilyn Hammock puts that one away. Clement. That one, actually, it wasn't Hammock. And now an ace for Clement. It was, excuse me, Lauren Harris. They swapped spots, but we get a timeout. 8-3, Abbotsford with the lead. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
So, Owen Withy takes the timeout. We are back. Kaylee Clement sends another one across. That's going to be down. Another ace, 9-3. Clement. Into the net. Point Owen Withy. Leaves that one short and down. Point Owen Withy. 9-5. Kendall Mueller finding the floor on that one. Mueller. Back to serve again. Just tips off the net and down. Back-to-back aces for Mueller. Mueller. Sends that one. Got a little closer that time, reaching back. That one's going to be kept alive. Pushed up for Rasmussen. Tips that one over. Bounces around. Comes back through. Building up in the middle. That's going to be blocked back and down. Point Abbotsford. We will see a change, and we will see Marcella Dudnikow, who's not on the roster in the program. She serves that one into the net. Point Owen Withy. She's getting some playing time here today. Michaela Rasmussen to serve. Building back up. That's going to come up and off the net, down. Point Abbotsford, 11-7. As Riley Padavels gets that one across. Building up. That one gets sent through. Backside, that one is down. Point Abbotsford, 12-7. Padavels. Back to serve again. Set up, sent. Just off the net. Good pass forward. Build up over here for Hattelstead into the net. 13-7. Padavels. Stepping up again. Sends that one across. Tips off the net. Rasmussen is there. Building up. Hattelstead has to reach back, and it's wide. Nobody touched it. Point Abby, 14-7. Another serve here. Up, sends it. That one's going to spin around, won't get back. 15-7. Starting to see the Abbotsford we saw in the first game against Alma Center Lincoln. They kind of got into a bit of a funk in that second game, had that same funk first game of this one. Now they are settling back in as that serve will get across. Spins up towards the net, tip down, tip back. Building up, Hattelstead reaches back. That one's going to spin back. It's going to be a free ball across. Chance here, building up. They're going to come for Hattelstead. Block back, comes back across. Chance here, they're going to go far side for Schindler. Saved on the back line. Hattelstead into the net. Point Abbotsford. Padavels. Stepping up. Down that sideline. Coming over here near side. Hattelstead off the net. Finds the floor. 15-8. Get the change that will bring Jocelyn Severide back in. And we will see the libero Tinley Penny back to serve. Line drive serve. Building up, it'll be Schindler off the tip. Penny is there, able to keep it alive. That one will get pushed back across. In the middle, Harris goes for the tip. That one's gonna build back up. It'll be Schindler this time, gets it across. Coming back through, that comes around. That's gonna roll sideways down into the bench. Point Owen Withy. Good strong swing there. Penny will head back and serve again. Oh, helps when I put the point in the right spot. Building up. That's going to be Harris block back. I'm sorry, Hammock block back again, and down. 16-10. Owen Withy now finding their groove. Penny. The low line drive. That's going to go a little sideways. Hammock. Can never tell the 6 and the 7 apart. It's tough. Building back up. That's going to be tipped across and down. Smart move there from number 4, Faith Spurl. Just went that little flip. And it will be Marilyn Hammock back to serve. Hammock into the net. Owen Withy still down 6. Maddie Mueller back to serve. Quick push. That's going to build up for Harris. It's going to come back. That's going to be a lift. Point. Owen Withy, 17-12. Mueller. Gets that one across. Building up. It's going to be pushed. Chance here for Heddlestead into the net. Point Abbotsford, 18-12. As we will see number 9, Campbell Broadhagen, come back in for Dudnikau. Spurl. Line drive. Pass forward. Building up on the back side. Down on the Owen Withy side. Point Owen Withy back within 5. Addie Heddlestead back to serve. Heddlestead across. Going to build up in the middle. That's going to come through and down. Point Abbotsford. (19-13) as Celia Schindler heads back to serve. Schindler across. Spins backwards. Building up over here. Rasmussen will send it across. Chance here going far side. Tip comes back and down. Point Owen Withy. 19-14. Mueller will come in. Libero comes out. Devine into serve. That one pushed across the net. That one powered through. That's going to get down. Point Owen Withy. 19-15. Devine back to serve again. Devine paints the back corner. 19-16. Devine. Crossed. Chance here to build up. Sent through and finding the open floor. Lauren Harris, 20-16. As Kaylee Clement will head back to serve. Clement. Crossed. Pass forward. Building up. Rasmussen will get a little, won't get much on it. Chance here going backside, and that will find the floor. 21-16. Clement back again. Crossed. Too far. Point Owen Withy. As Kendall Mueller sends it. Building up. That's going to go and be close. Ooh. Very close coming over the net. Pushes back. Building up. They go backside. Can't get it over. 21-18. 3-point game. Mueller. Coming towards the net, building up. The tip going to get a lot on it. Back up here for Rasmussen. That's going to bounce around a little bit. It's going to be a free ball back over. And none said no. Got something on that one. 22-18. And that will see Marcella Dudnikow back in. Whistle and Owen Withy is going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics. 22-18, Abbotsford with the lead. Marcella Dudnikow back to serve. Sends it over. Chance here to build. That's going to go in the middle. Is saved. Schindler wide. Point Owen Withy. Now you need all three. You want to get to 22-22 at least. It'll be Kayla Rasmussen. And that's going to go sideways and into the bench. Got the first one. 22-20. Rasmussen going quickly before the students could get going. Free ball across. Good pass forward. They're going to come over here for Heddlestead. Heddlestead goes for the push. Just wide. Point Abby. And it will be number 3, Riley Portavels. Back to serve. Stepping up, sending it. Over here near side for Heddlestead. Block back and down. Game point Abbotsford. Stepping up, across. Building up. Tipped over. That's going to find the floor. Life for Owen Withy. Now you absolutely have to have 3. Can't make a mistake. It'll be Tinley Penny to serve. Severide comes back in as well. Cross. Building up. Far side, block back. Well played. It's going to be pushed down. Point Abbotsford. We will play 3. So we will play a third. We're going to step aside. We'll be back for that one in just a little bit, so stick around.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
All right, we switch sides. Means I got to switch my rosters over. And we get set to go. Looks like Owen Withy will start with the serve here in this third game, a race to 15. And it will be Maddie Mueller. Sends it across. Building up in the middle, that's going to be blocked down. Whistle. That's a net violation on Owen Withy, so Abbotsford will get the point. And the quick change will bring Campbell Broadhagen in, and we'll send Faith Spurl back to serve. Spurl. Line drive. Popping up. That's going to come back over here near side, pushed across. Chance here, coming over. Reaching back for it, couldn't get a lot on it. We're going to go far side for Heddlestad. Heddlestad. That one kept alive. Tip. Chance here, building up. It's going to be in the middle. It's just going to be a push. Chance here for Abbotsford to build something. Far side for Broadhagen. Couldn't get a lot on it. Pushed into the net. Point Abbey. And back goes Spurl again. Spurl. Line drive just ticks off the net. That's going to come down and out. Point Abbey. 3-0 early. And an early timeout for Owen Withy. Can't get too far behind in these final games. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
So Owen Withy takes the early timeout. Here, try and right the ship, down 3-0 to Abbotsford. As Faith Spurl back to serve again. Low line drive, that's going to spin backwards. It cannot be saved. 4-0 Abbotsford. Sent across. Up against the net and down. 5-0 Abbotsford. Spurl. Line drive too far. Point Owen Withy, 5-1. The Eddie Heddlestad to serve it now. Cross. Building up in the middle. That's going to come off the block. It's going to come all the way back. And, ooh, a little bit of a miss hit there on the set. Point Owen Withy, 5-2. Heddlestad across. Chance here. Building up. They're going to go over the top of the block. It's going to come back. Chance here again. This time in the middle, that's going to get down. As Celia Schindler now back to serve. Good pass forward. Building up over on the far side. That's going to come through. That's going to bounce around, and it's a touch. It touched the floor. Owen Withy, 6-3. Abbey with the lead. Owen Withy will serve. It'll be Macy Devine. Devine sends it. Gonna get up close to the net. Chance here. Tip. Miscommunication and down. Point Abby, 7-3. Get the libero swap to bring Marilyn Hemmick back in. Cross. Building up, it's pushed over. Chance here now for Abbotsford. Got the net, send it. Going to get a lot on it. Building back up for Rasmussen. Rasmussen goes for touch. That's going to bounce around a little bit, tip back across. Chance here, building up far side for Rasmussen again. She goes back, line too far. Right thought, just a little too much on that one. Everybody for Abbotsford was tucked up to the net. I'm going to say it was tipped. They're going to say it was tipped. 7-4. That explains why it went far. Sent. Goes sideways. That's going to get over and back down point. Owen Withy back within 2. Kendall Mueller back to serve again. Mueller. That one's going to bounce around. Push back over. Pass forward. Go far side for Rasmussen into the net. Point Abbotsford. Get the change. That will bring Ella Schreiber in. Schreiber goes back to serve. Line drive. That one's going to spin out. It's going to be a free ball across. Paints the back line. Sent it long, took the chance, and it tucked on the line. Owen Withy back within 2. Slowly rolls its way back. Kayla Rasmussen now back to serve. Rasmussen across. That one's going to spin up into the bleachers. Owen Withy within 1. Stepping up. Crossed. Building up. Tipped across quickly. Tip back. That one's going to bounce. Sent through and down. Point Abbotsford. Nine, 7 as Riley DeVellis back to serve. Line drive. Pass forward. Building up. Gets go. That one's going to come around. They're going to come over here near side for Schindler. Schindler goes cross court. Didn't have much on it. Hedelstad pushes it back. Well saved. They're going to come back here for Schindler again. Schindler goes for the push and down. Point Abbotsford, 10-7. Whew. This one's been fun. Stepping up. Line drive. Coming forward. That one's going to bounce around. Hedelstad with the push. Chance here. It's going to come from the backside. Too far. Point Owen Withy. Changes. That'll bring Severide back on. It'll be Tinley Penny back to serve. Penny. Cross. Too far. Point Abbotsford. And it will be 7. Marilyn Hammock back to serve. That one's just going to stay in. Building up. Can't get a lot on it. Block back down. Abbotsford 3 away, and Owen Withy's going to take their second time out. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Serve comes across. That one's going to come right up against the net. Heddlestad. That's going to come back. Chance here again for Onwithy. They go to Heddlestad again. That's blocked back. Pops back over. Chance here. Building up. Harris off the block and down. Point Abbotsford. Hammock. Back again. Stepping up. Low serve. Mistimed that one a little bit. Life for Owen Withy. Need 4. You're going to send Maddie Mueller back to do it. Mueller across. That one's going to get up close to the net. Chance here. That's going to go back. Big swing there. 14-9. And Faith Spurl back to try and close this one out for Abbotsford. Spurl. Line drive. It's going to bounce around and we'll get a go back over. Chance here for Abbotsford. They're going to send that one far side. Back line too far. 14-10. Heddlestad. Coming back. That's going to come through. Heddlestad pushes it back forward. Chance here. Push back corner. There was Spurl. Back here near side. Schindler off the block. Kept alive and down Abbotsford. Gets the win 2-1. They go 2-0 in their home try. And they will ride that into the conference schedule tomorrow up in Phillips. We've got 2 volleyball matches for you tomorrow, one in each of these teams' conferences. We will have Neillsville at Colby, and then I will be in Rib Lake, Prentice Rib Lake. So 2 good matchups there. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I am Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of the evening. We will see you all in Rib Lake.